Hey chat, how are you all? So spoiler alert, just like ahead of time, I have not had any chance to do any of the B levels again. Like, I really want to do them, like a lot, but I've literally had no time for the past, like, age. It has been pain. Like, there's always something going on every day, some nightmare scenario I need to deal with, like, immediately. Life's so busy. Well, after another week, just nonsense after nonsense. And I'm starting to get sick of it, but that's how it goes. His media sounds slightly different. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, my cat did screw with my microphone before. If I am, like, rough or something, it's probably that. So, I don't know. I'll be honest, I didn't have a proper time to, like, sit down and figure out if my microphone was different or anything. Nonsense, not a statement to try and pop. Yeah, that's just my week. Just been my week. I mean, at least I'm not sick. When I had my dad's yesterday, they were sick, so I was genuinely concerned I would be, but I appear to be fine, so that's something, at the very least. God. I'm sure I haven't even done this thing to be particularly interesting. I honestly don't think there's much. I mean, I guess I've been playing Roblox again. Like, actually good Roblox games, like Nullscape, and then, of course, the crappy incremental Roblox garbage I'm addicted to, because that is a fun addiction to have, apparently. You know, you think that, considering my, like, arguable job is playing PvZ, I'd actually, like, play good games more often, but no. No, I don't. Polish car driving is a fun Roblox game. Oh boy. But I'm British, I can't play that. It has to be British car driving, or more accurately, British bus driving. Ah, dear me. The brain does that, unfortunately, can relate. Yeah. It's really starting up mode today. Yep, thank you, DT. I'm glad you were here to witness me die a million times over and over again. This will be interesting. At some point I need to sit down and find a time to actually do B levels though, because like I really want to get them done, or at least some of them done. 66 times, yes. This is like the fifth stream. We've died like about like 12 times a stream, I think. Well, no, more like 13. Which, to be fair, not surprising. This mod is hard as hell. As you will likely soon see, I believe we're going to like one of the hardest stages thus far. British person that I know plays PvZ. Yeah, that's just probably because of the kind of group you're doing. Crank up your head. Containment's a fun role, but it's pretty much just a different flavor of Nullscape's people, but I like it. I actually was playing Containment before the stream, actually. That was actually literally what I was doing before the stream started. Because I just wanted to cool off. Incredible. Truly incredible. Yeah, game's fun. It's basically like a Nullscape, but it's based around Lobomi Corporation, and like, I like Lobomi Corporation, so there you go. It is thematically there for me. I mean, dive over the first time this stream. Can you read number twice and masses on fueled? No, what I'll just do is I'll just like stay quiet and immediately just like die to the first zombie. And that's how we'll do it. A spoiler alert, that'll be the one gag. The one gag you will know now. Oh dear. Well, I don't know much to say. I don't know. I will say, like, we want to do an archipelago soon. No, I need this properly. The official way of slowly turning down the volume. I do want to do more archipelagos. I really want to do an archipelago bombing corporation. The issue is that the bombing corporation's like stupid nonsense. Is like the amount of checks in that game is like over 1,000, which means it'd just be like half the entire checks across all games would be just the bombing corporation, which sounds awful. Anyways. Well, she sounds absolutely horrible. I can't tell whether it's objectively hilarious or the worst thing ever. I do want to try it at some point. Maybe it's just like just me, but we'll see. We'll check the melodies. Every single like research you can do on the melody is a different check, I believe, plus the ego gear. So it has over like 1,500 checks, I think, or something stupid like that. Just love Cup Finals over. I will also note, people familiar with the game, the default win condition... Why is the music not playing? Okay. The default win condition is in fact beating the entire game, which is insane. Okay, there we go, music's playing. These three are just something to warm up first. Nope! We are jumping straight into it. So, we have Ghost now. I should have forgot we had Ghost. But yeah, we started to make our way through the Sombre Shores, and things have been chaotic. We're both with B6. Which one's... you say B6 like I know which one is B6. Well, I see no reason to jump right into it. We have Jamson Weed now. We have P-Vine. Headbutter is insane, but we haven't really used it that much. I want to see what Ghost Pepper does exactly. I mean, I should probably check Ghost Pepper's stats immediately. Because that seems like a pretty important stage in the process. Okay, so you still do like the hiding thing. It's 5 times 1. Okay, so it's basically vanilla. Okay. Well. Let's go. So before we do anything, there's an immediate problem with this stage you might have click onto, like, immediately. You know, not a lot of moonflowers, so we need to be careful with sun. You think stupid gains everything every 2 seconds. Just like try to make it so it has like a 2-second delay or something, maybe. That's what usually works. Or maybe it'll set like 1.25 times speed or something. Whatever. Anyways, we have like... Okay, no, that's a stall. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we need to find a way to deal with... Really, you two, I think. Newspaper's not that bad. We can usually just like hypno you, and that's good enough. I kind of don't want to go Solia. If we're using Goldmite and Solia's not as needed, and I guess at that point it'll be like Kernel Pulse, and then some other attacker probably, but what? Something actually does damage. I kind of thinking Conoctarine, to be honest, but I feel like it's really bad. And we could try Headbutt Lettuce. Headbutt Lettuce might not be a bad shout here. It also is so nice we have like a Ghost Pepper to like keep it alive longer. So, objective on the stage, if you didn't catch on to it, if it's only 7 of these tiles, we die immediately. Screw you. What? Okay, cool, great, love it. Okay, right, nice. That sucks. Oh. Oh, I was not dead. Oh. Huh. That makes some sense, I guess. Whatever, I don't know what I'm doing. I was just completely caught off guard by that, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, cool, well... I made the promise I did. You know what time it is. Gotta lose the stage immediately. Because people are children. Okay, cool, we did it. Okay, now we can give it an actual attempt. Okay, so now we have to figure out what's the actual plan here. I mean, I guess just so we can actually try this deck. Also find out. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I care a lot less about 69. I think 69 is like not... It's not outrageous to me, I guess. Which is weird, because it actually means something, but I don't know. People suck in terms of number humor. Oh, perfect. Love it. I need one of these to go. That's fine. That's probably not bad actually for us all, is it? I'm realizing, depending on how the waves go, we may not even want to use Golemite here. Cause like... I don't know what the hell to do about you right now. Ah, crap. I guess you're like the only thing I can do. This is a rough start of the stage. I don't think this is the starting of a winning attempt here, chat. I'm gonna be real. Okay. Well, there has to be at least one Hypno here then. That's fine. We can that's not gonna be like a problem, I don't think. Do this, because we can turn that into a bomb. Kill you. Is that gonna deal with you at all? No, it's not. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. Will that's fine. Okay, cool. Okay, this is the way we're doing a stage, it seems. This is a normal way to approach a level in this game. Just like in general, I guess. Ah, crap. Okay. Okay, great, love it. Ah, crap. Sorry, my bad. There's a lot going on there, okay? Okay. Okay, so that's definitely... I think that is probably the actual strategy, is just relying a lot on more supporting zombies. More supporting zombies. Like, more supporting plants don't really focus on doing damage outside of instants and just use instants to do a damage. I think this deck might be fine. I'm kind of questioning Headbutter's job in this deck, but... That's very tempting. Very tempting. Hold on, how much damage does Child Bash do, actually? 600. How much health does you have? 400. Okay. So there's an option here, which... definitely on the weird side, but... we can do Child Bash instead of Garlemite. This... has upsides and downsides. Child Bash, to people who don't know, it flings zombies towards you. However, it does like a solid 600 damage, as well as having like good recharge and pretty good stats overall. The toughness is high enough that I think I should be able to keep an eye on it enough. And also, while it's expensive, it does prevent us having to spend sun on a lot of things. It also is a cheaper way to handle the rogues. I don't know, I'm willing to try it. So long as every time present is the same recipe from a Conad. Even then, though, we still can hit in this room. I'm sure they'll... actually, the zombie that probably screw us up will be if a wizard spawns there, but we can handle that if it shows up. We'll try it. I want to try it. Once we go to the mid game, we just have to start like spamming the ever living hell out of the bombs, basically, because bombs seem to be our best option of dealing with some of this nonsense. It sucks that the wave has to be extended and has to be like cut so short here, but whatever. Okay. The unfortunate thing is we have to rely on luck here a bit because we do need to get like you can only start like throwing butter so we can actually kill this thing in like any speed. Okay. I think this probably is a... okay. I think this Kona should be fine. I think we just keep stalling and we should be fine with it. Maybe? Okay, maybe I'm wrong about that. Okay, that's fine. We'll make use of these, I'm sure. Okay. That should do. Maybe. That is... Okay, thank God. It is hitting the right zombie there. I don't know why my kernel look has suddenly just became insane, but okay, cool. You do die to just like one of these, right? No, you don't. Okay. Crap. Okay, I had to quickly pause it to make sure I don't do anything stupid. Okay. I think from now on, we focus on just insta support, I think. I like doing this. Okay, now we just like start building a bomb so we can let them rip when we need them. Okay. Do that, then we do this. Okay, cool. Okay. Great, love it. Okay, well thank you, this one newspaper zombie is doing so much work for us now. By shooting into a target that cannot be killed. Okay, cool. That seems to have basically solved the entire level on the spot. Okay, sorry. I was just trying to make sure that nothing was spawning that would like even risk there being a problem. That was shockingly simple. Huh. Let's go to them tangible. This mod is tangible, yes. I'm just shocked that worked. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that stage was gonna be like hell of some description. I just expected it to be like relatively simple. Well, I guess I just know to play this mod, I guess. The way you play this stage is just by abusing the hell out of sun bombs. Ha! Huh. Well, anyways. Oh, for God's sake, no! What do you mean the next stage is a simple? What do you mean? Not this goddamn objective again! No! Okay. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot of these guys, so I do probably want to bring Potato Miner from my early game as opposed to normal. Because the levels have everyone I sleep using some timer. Yeah, basically, that's actually exactly my mindset. Because I know I can handle difficult stages by paying very close attention to enemies. I will forget the objective, though. We all know this. There's no surprise here. Oh, mid-lawn is dug up. Do I just want to go more defensively here? What are the defensive options? I guess it's you. Could I just go for Bonk Choice strat? I kind of want something like early gamey that can be kind of just stopped left in the middle and be good. Maybe I just go Chomper instead. Maybe Chomper like Starlight, maybe? It's good, also really objectives. No, I'm scared of the fact that I have to press a timer consistently throughout the game. That's the real fear. Because I have the memory of a goldfish. That's a lie. I have memory worse than a goldfish. My object permanence is very bad. If I look away from a bomb screen for 2 seconds, I forget the objective's there. Okay, go. What do you mean it's 20 per click? Oh god. Okay, great, love it. This... Why did I bring cactus? There's no way I can afford cactus in the stage. Can't be considered a big circle. I just have to have like one of the like clickbait like red circles to my screen. Maybe a bell make me remember it exists. Ah, crap, I forgot to do this. Wait, whatever, what am I doing? Just do this. Jesus Christ. I have enough sun bombs. I can kind of just let this, let you go for now. There you go. Just do that to make sure you slow down. Okay, well at least we have like a lot of egg timers. These things produce a lot of sun. I also have enough sun to purchase a cactus somehow. I don't think I will, but I'll keep it in mind. Ah, crap. Yeah, no, I will do that. I will just get that done. I'm also aware I can misclick and buy one of these mini tiles, which is great. I just put them in the back for now. I don't care too much. I don't extend them too far, and I want to still keep these tiles actually like do things in. Do that. Do that, I guess. Okay. I'm just gonna just plan food you, actually, I think, just for security's sake. I should be able to forget about this for a bit, too, so there you go. I'll just continue putting this stuff down here. Okay, cool. Nice. Wait, does that cover the sun timer? I don't think it does. But I just did have a horrifying thought for a second. Okay, I think it slightly does, but I don't think it's that bad. Okay. I will absolutely do. This will absolutely cause some problems later, though. Just the like fog with like the bombs at least. Because I will absolutely bombs. The craters rather, not bombs. So if they don't explode. Ah, crap. That's bad. That's pretty bad. I should be fine. I am slightly concerned, but just get these going. I am mildly concerned about the fog, but I feel like I can probably deal with this just fine. Oh, for God's sake, they spawn on top of each other. Okay. Oh, wait, crap! Okay, this might be a loss. That was a series of very, very bad events. Okay. Never mind, somehow we survived that. I disagree, game, but apparently we did. There's a lot of stuff here that's not great still, but... How the hell do I deal with this in the top lane? To be fair, I've also played as like crap, so this is entirely my fault. I've played this so badly. Yeah, okay, we've lost. Magician just here, just like ate like our last line of defense. Cool! Nice. Love it. Well. That should be fine. You was fine making a video about Penumbra when I'm done with the mod. Probably not, to be honest. If I was gonna make a video on DT mods, I'd make a video talking about Requiem and Resonance. I probably would mention Penumbra briefly, as in like, well, this is screwed up in comparison, but you know. I don't think I'd actually talk about Penumbra itself, because I feel like why I like this mod. None of my normal audience will be able to play this mod for more than 2 seconds, let's be real with ourselves. Okay, I guess we just don't just do same shots again, just like do it better. So if I can psychological ability to just intimidate the player. I don't disagree. It also takes up like a decent chunk of HP on the field as well, which, while I'm normal audience, trust. For unlike actors, no. I don't remember if Solo Cloud does this, but some melee zombies actually just eat cactus, and also, like, I'd rather have my defense at the very far back. I fear him a filthy casual. It's not even being a casual at this point, it's just like a really difficult mod. It's not meant for the weak of heart. Including me! I mean, I have 69 deaths. It's ridiculous. I'm only like about halfway through the mod. If you bring 100 number, what would it be? I'd bring Goldblum. Vanilla Goldblum. My life would be so easy. Timer. I need to be more optimal with my moonflowers, I swear to God. Why Goldblum? Because I need more sun! Desperately! Joking aside, because of like because I'm good friends with DT, if I wanted to plan in the mod genuinely, could just put it in there. Hey, 69 deaths with 3x is still way better than average considering you beat 312 in 2 tries. That is true. I don't know how much people normally struggle with that level, but I know I definitely did not. It was pretty standard to me. But I think it's just because I'm pretty confident doing that kind of very, I guess the correct word would be spammy. As weird as it sounds, I think. Time it. But yeah, like, if I want to plan this mod I was saying, I could just, like, ask DT and I could just, like, push a case for it. That doesn't mean it'd be in the mod, but, like, I can definitely do it. It's, like, certainly an option in theory. Actually, no, I think it actually happened in the previous mods. I think, like, Levitate being in the game was entirely because I wanted Levitate to be there. Actually, I've already impacted the plant lineup to full. Ah, crap. I'm really bad at using Moonflower. Plus 3 Moonflowers. Because they are just like that. They are slightly transparent. That's how it goes. Going to see Goldblum pitching testing jobs, just please, I need this. Only I'm allowed to use it. No one else is allowed to use the good plant. Okay, great. For God's sake. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's fine. I thought that'd been a bigger problem, but it was not. Okay, that should be enough for now to handle this. Like, without it being, like, a massive concern. Okay. That's slow, but I guess it just means we can continue with the next wave without much of a hassle. Okay. Okay, cool. That should be good enough for, like, at least a little bit. Will that Ghost Pepper actually just kill that, like, flag? Incredible. That's actually really nice. Oh, wait, top lane. And the time is starting to go out down too, which is a concern in its own right. Oh, for God's sake! Ugh. Bad, 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 bad. Really? Are you still alive? Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're dead here again. Jesus Christ. Their trends are a fantastic reason. Sure, that's what that's a reference to, clearly. That's why I've been calling them egg tires the entire time! Mr. Losing time with Champa. Yes, that's how it works. Mr. Champa. I was hoping it'd do any damage. It really didn't. That's like Chris got to use the moons every time. I'm aware. Okay, do I even want Cactus at this point? Cactus is a decent counter to Fog, but it doesn't do a lot of damage, and I really do need to rely on Chompas otherwise. Use Jacko. It's 550 Sun. We're not using Jacko. That seems like a really bad idea. I mean, we've used Magic Shroom, yeah. I don't think Magic Shroom's correct here, though. It's just kind of there. That's actually good. I mean, it can deal with Fog Card, like, immediately, but, like, that's about it. I mean, I guess there's enough Egg Timers. Okay, fine, we'll try this thing. Jesus Christ. So, you had got a YouTuber to come in here and say it. Okay, we can bring in Jamsonweed too. Just that'll be like a high expensive option because Jamsonweed's the GOAT in general, really. Why'd I put whatever? I don't even care. I don't think this run's gonna win anyways. I'm gonna be so real. I don't have a lot of faith in Magic Shroom, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. So, what's the actual game plan here, then, later on? I guess Magic Shroom can be put to deal with Rapper, and I think it should be fine. I'm just trying to think ahead, like, how many will I need? Do I need to double up on them? Probably not. The issue is, it's just all very expensive. Oh, crap. I guess we have a bomb there now. Honestly, it's probably not even that bad. Realistically. That's, like, probably fine. Honestly, I will just do that. That saves so much hassle. That makes things so much easier. This is where things get a bit screwy, isn't it? Okay, we do need you here, I think. Just, like, unquestionably. Because we need something to do damage. Bloody hell. Okay. Are you going to finish it off at any point? Jesus Christ. That's a moonflower. I've missed many of them. It's fine. Okay, there you go. That's something. I'm just gonna pre-plant this here, actually. Why not? Okay, get him off going again. Jesus Christ. Why am I so bad at this? Really? I thought it'd be something. Okay, whatever. Okay, that honestly might just be enough to deal with all that for now. Okay. Okay, how long does this last? Because I'd love for this to last just long enough that it would still trigger on the potato mine. But I don't think it did. I don't think it did. No, it definitely did not. Okay. No, it did. Okay, that's a very long duration, actually. Huh. Ah, crap. I don't think it hit. That did not hit. Okay, that's fine. We can just, like, double it for now. Ah, crap. Okay, just do that now. That should last long enough that it shouldn't be a problem. Beginning is permanent. Oh, it's permanent. Oh. Oh, that makes much more sense. Okay, right. Okay, in that case, this is the solution then. I thought it was temporary, I'm gonna be honest. That makes this a lot easier, actually. Why are you scared about the sun timer, creeps? Why is that the concern? I should be on it talking, looking at the screen. I was looking at the screen. I was about to say, oh man, I've got so much sun, I should spend this on some extra magic shrooms. God. Okay, let's replace Jamsonweed with something else. Honestly, I'm tempted to just, like, slap Hypno on here and be done with a day. I know we are just running 4 instas, Puffshroom, Sunshroom, and an attacker. But this is also kind of perfect. You must understand, Hypno's just the best plan to mod. I'm sorry, I don't make rules. Okay, so now I know how Magic Shroom actually works. This stage should actually be doable. I did not know that Magic Shroom was permanent. I thought it was temporary. I forgot that thing. Well, I forgot it. Warbly wasn't important. Yeah. That is the vibe, isn't it? For instance now, as if we had enough instances. You could never have too many instances. This is like the core rule of PvZ and how you get good at this game. Always add another insta into your deck. They can be your main damage. Ah, dear me. Okay. So this is gonna be this level of only instas. I mean, I basically beat a level earlier with only instas, and that was like harder than this. That was my strategy for 311, basically. Insta main damage. Oh, okay. That was for pre-planting purposes, but I guess that also works if you go up in time. Nope, you're just gonna go away and meet it. Okay, cool. Well, cool. Sure, that works. Fine, whatever. Until another instance, remove pop for Charter Bash. True! And then we can add Jacko instead of Magic Shroom. It's perfect! The deck has no flaws. I'm just gonna put you there. I'll need you be there anyways later. Just do that. Make sure you're dead. Spares me the trouble. Nice. That was intended, sure, why not? We can pretend that's intended. I caught onto a chat. You don't have to complain. I hope I didn't miss any of that. Why did I do that? Okay, whatever. Okay, that, Jesus Christ. Okay. Good at that. Okay, hopefully that should be enough. Right? I mean, you have repeated DPS. Do you mind? Ah, crap. Bad. I need to get my Sun Fields back up too. They are completely ravaged, and I need to remove more of it for that. Okay, cool. For God's sake, stop! Babs! Okay, at least I can delay it for a bit. You have to be kidding me. I keep screwing up the timing, and it's just making things worse. Okay. Okay, at least it's dead. At least we have that done. Okay. For God's sake! Okay, cool. What's your plan for do? Okay. Nice. Cool. Does that help us in the slightest? Okay, it seems pretty solid. Cool, okay, right, nice. Again! Okay, okay, finally, Jesus Christ. Okay, I missed that. That's probably a good thing to miss that one. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get some sun bombs up here, I think. Okay, that's fine. We can hit the tip into that. I'm honestly just go. Why not? Go my discount Zoidbeam. Strategy. We did it. I love my discount Zoidbeam. Okay, let's see what the hell's going on here. I'm glad that I figured out the magic stream's actually good. The cloud of anger to see you fool. No! What have I done? Crusader trans. Yes, to be clear. Okay. Quick question before I do anything else. Moonflowers will drown, I assume. Survival's an actual beach. My god. Up. Okay, what do we even bring here then? We could do Frostburn Bells, I guess. It's weak to you though. Like, against you, my initial thought is like said I was on Big White Beach. True. There's now one thing from Big White Beach. And I know there's like normally I bring like Cactus in this stage, but I think Cactus will just not be able to be placed, so Escaper is also useless here, I imagine. Human Plantry, sure. Okay, nice. Cool. Well, that's a game telling us that Moonflower is going to die to everything. Is Toad aquatic here? I didn't even know Toad was in this mod. Okay. You just really love your theme. I do like this music. It is nice. Is Shadow P an option? Did you even have any actual PSs beyond Jacko? I don't think we do. What's the stats of you again? 2,000 health. Ridiculous. Okay. Fucking drown. Okay, right, so this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Let's just look through our own stuff and let's see what we have access to. Melee Wizard's less scary. Jetpack is annoying, but we need just a damage dealer to deal with you. Paul's also here too. Okay. Free Peter might be our best shot here. I feel like a lot of our options have a lot of weaknesses. We need to be wary of the fact that we need to preserve our tiles a lot. That being said, we could probably just run this for our early game. And I think that'd be good. Lilypad, true. We should bring Lilypad. Great level name. We'll see how this goes. Realistically, our main problem here will be a lack of, like, defensive walling. Like, things can go wrong, and it is a concern. I almost went down to like, tap a sun timer. Oh my god. Okay. When I'm getting this stage as well, and I did kind of note this, I don't think we're going to be able to, what's what I'm looking... there's a word I'm looking for in my head. I don't think I'm going to be able to, like, stabilize for a while. There's a word I'm thinking of. I've completely lost my train of thought. Whatever. Oh yeah, it's the Buckethead. The Buckethead has a problem because we can't actually kill the bloody thing. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, we have the other use of this thing. It appears at least that there's like a lot of HP on these things, which should help for a while. Honestly, I could do with this on here. This early game is just becoming very expensive, and it is becoming a threat and a problem. What? Alright. I put the hurricane down! Should have gone a llama. No, I just needed to bring something that wasn't just like posturing for DPS. Do I do this? Is this weird? I don't think it is. I think this is fine. It doesn't do anything against jetpack though, which is the issue. But it also means I can kind of nuke zombies better. Or do I just go for hip now instead? I don't think Gemson Weed is... It'd be nice if we can get Gemson Weed up, but I don't see how we do that. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I do this, right? Finger yourselves with when zombie uses these or... Anyways, really? I swear it worked. I swear I've had clutches like that. I could be making up cool crap I've done, though. We'll see how this stage goes, because I just don't have access to my main plan I use like every stage here, which is the concern, I think. Because, like, Cellular is kind of the go for me. It's my most used plant in, like, this mod in general, I think. It's a plant I use, like, all the time just because it's a very solid option. But I guess we have Hurricane that does, like, basically the same thing, but better in a stage, so... Meh. My other time is out of sync, god damn it. Okay, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. We will have the tools to deal with that in a second. By tools, I mean Hurricane. Like, exclusively Hurricane. I'll just let you make, like, a sun bomb for now, just, like, later. Later might be coming sooner than I thought. Okay. I don't know if I need that ghost, but I was not interested in risking it right now. Also, I'm amused at the Perfume just like completely wrecking this guy. Okay, do that. Okay. We're definitely losing something there, I think. Okay, we'll rip that tile, I guess. Just not getting that back, I think. To be fair, for a tide level, there's actually no whole of a tide moving in and out. It's more just like a lake. So there you go. No, stop that. Stop that. That's bad. I don't want that. I also don't want you either. You okay. I was very concerned about the duo there. I'm glad we don't have to worry about them. The duo of Jetpack and Rapper, Jesus Christ. I forgot their name. Oh god! Okay, well, I know where the next Hurricane's going. Consider it a hunch, but I feel like we can save some confidence where the next Hurricane's going. Or was going. We lost another thing there. We also are losing this, basically that Moonflower as well, I think, here. I don't think it's... and this one too, at this rate. Jesus Christ. Never mind! We managed to kill it just in time. We also managed to knock the wizard outside of the Ghost Pepper radius in panic. Great, love it. Nice. Save the jump speed. That, yep, correct. I think now we do that. I think I want to have like a decent like baseline of offense. Hold on. We have a jetpack cleans. Incredible. Okay, okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we should have brought something else other than this. I'm not very good at saving up for Jamspeed right now. I feel like Jamspeed is a very good plan if you can plan around affording it at some point, but I feel like I just did not do that. Uh-oh. Okay, do that for now. Okay. Ah, crap! Bad. Okay, please just kill this wizard soon. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. I can maybe leave a Ballista alone for a bit now. And just kind of chip away at this, because I know the Ballista has a limit, and also we can just kind of handle that. As opposed to the bucket right in front of me? Okay, cool. I'm actually quite happy with that clutch. That could have been really badly. But it didn't, and we did win. So there we go. I feel like I might have died of updating the dev car at some point, but I don't want to double check. So it made one tide level and I didn't go evil with it. Sure. Why did DT lie to us? Is he a politician? True. The dead silence. Well, I can't believe evil, intimidating horses finally arrived. They're gonna make lesbians extinct. Okay. I kind of want to go with... This guy's totally immune to that, though. I still want to try it. Okay. I want to try Magic Stream Strat for now. Best song in mod. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Do I go for Jamson Weed? I feel like the answer is yes, but my issue then becomes I need... Actually, I can just get a wall up. I don't need to care that much about walls. There's nothing that really seems to counter wall directly. I can bring in Durian in here. Yeah, we'll try this. I think it should work fine. Okay, we'll try it. If it doesn't work, then there's other options. I just want to, like, figure out what we're gonna get here. Oh, it's this song. It's like a... I don't know what it's from. No, it's Big Great Beach Loonbin, isn't it? I might could be wrong, it's been a while. I'm not that in tune with the music in this game. A franchise, weirdly. I was right, okay. I knew I recognized it. Okay, this is a very slow early game, actually. I'd expect to be more, but I guess it's like we only just have moonflowers now. Nothing really to distract us from them right now, yet. We've managed to develop a Magic Stream already, which is quite rare, actually. I feel like we normally take a while to develop anything in this mod, but... I'm glad we just have it in the field. Just continue doing this. I mean, Potato Mine just is fine here. Like, I'm definitely a Hypnoshroom believer, but by the same token, Potato Mine's just kind of nice being very cheap for what it does. Okay, you're in the stage? Okay. Well, time as usual. Part of me is starting to get concerned you might be able to tank this, actually. I realize that might be a bit weird to say, but part of me is starting to think you might be able to just tank this shot entirely. Never mind, we're good. Oh no, not the single zombie. Ah, crap, it's speedrun. Ah, crap. Here, it goes, that goes there. Then we come in during top lane. Okay, if anyone can use Jameson Wee to finish cleaning off a rest for now. Oh crap! Ooh, bad. Okay. I am glad we did not plan for Jameson Wheat there, because I was really looking for the plan, but I quickly realized I probably should save it for the boss, because... Go. Do that immediately. Okay, that popped right in time. We missed one. I'll just, like, save it so I can sync them all up later. Okay, that should be enough to kill you, surely. You have, like, a bit of stall on you, so I am gonna abuse that here. My timing was impeccable. It was all planned, chat. I am the smartest. For God's sake. Why my Moonflower's bad? Whatever, it's fine. That was the wrong lane. Whatever, this works. Front wall's a bit back. Oh, wait, birds! Birds are here. That's him, not birds. Weird looking bird! Okay, weakness does not apply to you. Can you please move, sir? You are in the way, sir. Sir, please. Oh, for God's sake, okay. I see there's some stunning going on here, too. God's sake. I'm just gonna do some plan throughs quickly just to help clear this up. Mostly just because I'm very concerned about this bomb lane. Okay, yeah, we'll push the walls back a bit because I'm noticing that they're just getting, like, stomped on now, which is bad. Son saw that. For God's sake! Okay, well, at least I did not mean to click you. Okay. Bad. That is bad. Just do that. Okay. For God's sake, my jam said we stunned. No! Lee, unstop. Okay. I don't deal with that bit full screen speed up right now. Final wave is upcoming. I don't know what to do without that knowledge, but it is upcoming. Okay, go with that. Why'd he just go in front of solar cars and nothing else? I swear to God. That's a lot of basics. Okay, cool. Great. Great. Bad. Just looks bad. I think it's a losing situation, but who knows? Maybe something wild could happen. Who knows? That was a death. Okay, cool. Holes with phase 2. Okay, cool. The Hallow Knight. Okay. Do we have your mana tree for boss so I can figure out exactly what it does? We have you. Incredible. Every time it shows I'm interested here. Are they? There's usually like 2 missing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Melee Wiz is also not here. Okay. I feel like what we're missing here, honestly, might just be an Insta of some description, but also we need a wall. Vision got ditched. Okay, we'll look into that later. Okay, let's see. What are the real options here, do we think? We need more damage somehow. I think we lack that, and obviously we can save a plant food, but I feel like Endurance didn't really pay off. Endurance more so here because it has to be, than it being like the best pick here. We also did put Endurance too far forward, which is a concern. Buttercup's not a bad shout. The thing is though, we kind of just did... We had like enough sun. It just wasn't very helpful. He's Jacko, trust. I was genuinely considering if Jack would be better than this. Than like, Jamson Weed. What's Jacko... Does Jacko's... Isn't saying what damage what Jacko's Platform does. Jacko. The Jacko only affects 1 lane is a thing. You'd have to purchase 5 Jackos. Which is a lot. 1,300. Okay. Okay, there's 2 real routes here, I see. One of them is we try to do something like this and try to stall it out, or we try to do a more, like replace these 2 with Jacko and then, like, Bonk, maybe? Which this will do better against most things. One is use Yua, true. Yua is the GOAT. Oh. I need going here to prevent us from being stupid. Yua plus P-Vine is a P-deck, real deck. I was considering that. P-Vine's also not a bad shot. P-Vine, we could do... In fact, P-Vine gives extra damage and has an insta slot. Honestly, yeah, we'll try, like, P-Vine with something. Maybe not Yua. Nunua. I mean... Surely this doesn't have a damage to do anything, right? Like, surely. Surely not, I don't believe it. I have no faith. I wonder if P-Vine will be better than, like, the other one we're using. Okay, let's... Take 2. This is discussing translation, because now we know that Magic Stream is actually kind of good and not... And instead of supposed like, our first impression was not that good. Magic Citron is serviceable, I guess. I mean, sure. Yeah, but I'm not doing Citron. I'm happy with what I have. Okay, let's just go. Yeah, we'll develop you as well. We can do it again. Because it worked well last time. She was one of my favorite plants for a reason. It does seem better than I first gave it credit for. I genuinely assumed that his weakness wasn't permanent. I think that gave me the very wrong impression. But it does have some good value. The multiplier is quite nice in numbers. And also, against single targets, you can, like, hit some nice breakpoints with it. It seems, at least. The Vandarian might be a bit too close, but we'll see in that. It's on it. Yes. The sweetness effect doesn't seem to go away. At the very least, the duration is long enough that it's not a serious concern. When using it, at least. I did not turn you on. Whatever. Okay. Do that. We can put extra like these things down just like development purposes. I do want to try to prepare for the first wave better than we did, because I feel like we did not prepare for it very well. And if that is a concern of mine, I do want to maintain the field better. Yep, okay, speedrun wave. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna actually do this. This makes more sense to me. Okay. Can I do this? Well, what does this help me at all? I'm very curious. Like, if that means that you took a lot more damage from that. Can't I just like do this and yeah, I can just kill you. Nice. You just stack bombs against ghosts, by the way. Okay. I will stop. We should probably. I'll probably start saving a bomb soonish then. God's sake. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Die. Be gone. Can we do that? That's a null animation. It really does not like the Endurian, huh? Ah, that's bad. Okay, actually, no, we should be. No, that should be fine. Okay, hold on. Just get going again. Jesus Christ. Okay, boss is arriving. Okay, cool. Speed boost. Well, the boss takes a while to do much, which is good to note. I think I used several bombs there when I should have used one. That's whatever, it should be fine. Ah, crap. Okay. Just gonna use one plant food there, because I do need plant food. Oh, crap. Okay, whatever, we have to use our plant food. That is a really bad spot, though. And these walls are very close to us. Okay, at the very least, we do have the clowns that should help a bit for a bit. Okay, bomb that. Okay, go. I can't activate these, no! Okay, whatever, it's fine. That's a bomb. Bomb, but that was not bomb. Well, whatever. Okay, we have 2 plant foods. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, at the very least, just gives us some breathing time from the bosses and their nonsense. Ah, crap. Yeah, this is starting to crumble a bit, but I'll see. We might be fine for a bit longer. Ah, crap. Okay. We have 1 plant for the final wave. We'll see where that takes us. Okay, it's not looking great. Okay, whatever. Okay. Let's see if we can make it so we don't die here first. Because that feels like a decent challenge right now with all of this. I hope that lasts long enough. Okay, nice. Okay, no more plant foods going off. I literally have no sun shrooms. Okay, right, nice. Okay, cool. Okay, this might be over. Yeah, it's over. Oh, wait, crap, I've been increasing the death counter. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll say 75. Bloody hell. Ghosts can kill you, apparently. Okay, cool. The final wave is really, really difficult. It seems it. Honestly... Okay. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can reintroduce Jamson Weed here. Here's the thing. I think, as it stands, the final wave is hell. However, Jamson Weed has one of the plant food effects, which is very strong. It's a plant food effect that, if used correctly, basically locks down the entire field. If you want Jamson Weed, you can cut Magic Shroom. I feel if I do that, then I have no offense. But I guess then you can just spam P-Vine, but... Okay. I was actually thinking you can install here, actually, but actually there's actually a different option here, I guess. Interestingly. Oh, what? I don't know. What's P-Vine's cooldown? That's like the important question here. Because this is the defense of how quickly we can get them up. 15 seconds. Okay. You know, we can try Jamson and P-Vine. I think it sounds fun. Escape would be better in here. Escape route wouldn't do much for us here, I don't think. It kind of requires a lot of manual effort to do anything, and also its damage output isn't that spectacular. Eventually, especially when the other game's easy enough. That's an interesting point. Actually, what plot might be good here is Frostburn Bells. Because Frostburn Bells will chill the zombies. If that's really such a concern. God, that's kind of skipping anyways. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Actually, you know, because the bombs would go off and that... Yeah, that's not gonna work. Buttercup. Buttercup might be better than Endurian. I feel like Endurian's not lasting long enough. And I feel like I'd rather have a more flexible front line. This makes this guy a pain and a half, though, so I'm not sure on that. Okay, we'll try this. We'll try this. I guess I can just, like, do this for now. We're gonna leave the car, just keep note. That'll be fine. We need to be, like, more active on our quest to dismantle the one car thing. We also can really look into just removing Puffshroom, because Puffshroom has done less and less for us over time. Because someone did bring that up, and I think it's correct. Jamsweed's really good, shut up. Jamsweed is, like, if we did a tier list for this mod, Jamsweed would be up there. We're not, because I feel like tier list doesn't really work well with Penumbra's format, and I feel like it's more deck building based, but... we'll see. We can start building those up as well. I mean, there's no reason not to. Among shop plants, so buy more shop plants. No. I'll be honest, I'm enjoying not using a lot of shop plants. I really am. I like having a relatively limited lineup, because I feel it's more like puzzly. Sunshroom overrated, for real, for real. Back when I first did, like, testing Penumbra, I actually did play Sunshroomless most of the time. That was because it was very unclear to me whether, like, how the mod was, like, balanced around it and such. I find that kind of funny to this day. Can always buy more options. That's valid. We'll see, to be honest. I kind of like the instances we have now, and I feel like it'd take a lot for me to move off them. And I kind of want to avoid Mini Potato Mine, because that just feels kind of cringe. There's no better word for it, it just feels kind of cringe. There's not much of a deeper reasoning there. I have an easy go. Okay, let's get some P-Vines up. Okay. Awesome, great, love it. Okay, cool. We can do that for damage, then we can just like do this for stalling, slow you down. Please go off. It did not go off. Okay, cool. In that case, we do this. We can blow up one. Only one. Do have to slow down a bit. I don't love this play, but it's the best we got right now, because Buttercup's on recharge. I know it does, like, very little, but I need to do something to block that. Ah, crap. Well, I guess we can just kill you. That works too, I guess. Sharp. Great, nice, love it, great timing. You have to be kidding me. Okay, whatever. Okay, if boss is here, not an immediate concern. Do that to get some extra damage. Okay, that should be enough damage. Okay, we'll focus on you now. Okay, cool, up here. This is a very manual game. Cookies for Sun Shovel and Sun Gym Emulator. I have cookies for both. Okay, cool. Get he's going. Okay, I guess I can go up here. Okay, I got damage off before flashbang. That's... Oh, for God's sake! Okay. That's gonna be pricey to clean up, isn't it? Okay, that wasn't that bad. Jesus Christ. That was terrifying. Just do this. This is getting a bit difficult. I'd rather have that security than anything right now. Okay, up here. Even when nerfed, this plant food effect's still, like, so good. It is a lifesaver. Okay, the final wave's upcoming. The final wave does give us plant food in a... Oh. Okay. Okay, this is where things get dicey, it feels. Okay, stop all that. Stop it, Racket. Okay, final phase. Ooh, final phase. Okay, cool. Do that again, I think. We'll chip away at all this. There's a lot back here. Okay, right, okay, cool. Okay. I hope this is going fine. I can't see how things are. This is either good or bad. It is... Okay. That's one dead. We have... There's a potato mine back here for this one. The middle one. Okay. That looks like a win to me. That's a win to me! Okay, Christ almighty. Who holds does in phase 2 now? I saw it dash once, and that is unfortunately all I got because I was busy focusing on everything else. We did it! We beat the Roaring Knight's less successful cousin. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have more of these now. We have so many of these. You can dash infinitely if you don't bomb them immediately. That's what I assumed was going on there, but we'll look at the actual full set. 11,000 HP. Are they all spelled the menacing boss? They are. Okay, I was wondering about that. What a large collection of things. I'm glad I made the exact same joke as DT did. Incredible. Well, you should dedicate one stream to BO6. Oh no. Run as a Frody Solo Flowery. To be fair, this was written before Chapter 5. Like, by quite a bit, I think. Well! Reddit Ghost flavor text. Hey, I already wrote Reddit. It was like, well, I guess they're not wrong. Oh, Spore Shroom's here. Okay, cool. That's an exciting one. Okay, so I'm just looking for world now. Monkey Kiwi King, I'm assuming, is like Alphas and Rex style. Sapling's here. Sapling is actually gonna be very nice to have. Potato Mine's interesting. Spore is hypo. Spore is fun. I've grown. I think in every other DT mod, Spore Shroom's been really good. We're not getting that to stream, but that's nice to see. Holy Bear is also really good. Monkey, I'm kind of there on. Tumbleweed is inconsistent, but also insane. And your Electric Pea Shitter, which is gimmicky, but also might be really solid here. I think I'm fine to continue then. We may as well get going. I don't remember the gimmick of this world immediately. I remembered the gimmick of this world on secondly immediately. Okay. So, if you haven't played Fallen, this is the world from there. These tiles can contain various things in that mod. I think here it's they basically only contain zombies, so that's a concern. Well, maybe we'll just make it like a deck that can deal with this age, I guess, and see what this actually does for us. I'll replace you with you. Because I'm about to give it to you too overpowered. Well, we'll see if it is or not. Hello, Jawhop. I like it being this old again. We didn't really see much of it when we did Fallen because it just is only like 10 levels long. I might see some more of it. And also kind of because like I feel like compared to Crystal Temple, it just didn't have as much memorability to it. Like I don't have the gimmicks of the original. And obviously this won't be the gimmicks of the original. There'll be a lot of new things. But it's hard to see. What are the chances of a whiff and a zombie? What? Sometimes zombies. Oh, okay. So yep, see, zombie. Spontaneously showed up. He's here now. I assume where the zombies are decided like before the stage begins. But it does seem like this is gonna mostly just be zombies spawning on top of us, from the looks of it. Which is like what I've come to expect, but that's fine. Still not RNG for zombies. Okay. Okay, no, it isn't just like guaranteed to spawn. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Hello, tree. Okay. Oh, that can kill, right? Okay. Thank you, Bong Choi, for having weirdly long reach there. Okay. I can just hypnotize you, right? That works? Yeah, now you're just leaving. Do you still drop your leaves when hypnotized and killed? You still do? Okay, nice. Yeah, this flag rate is gonna be a bit concerning, I think, but we should be fine. Maybe. If the stars align. Oh my god. There's so many! Yeah, so on the final wave, all of these will reveal automatically. There's gonna be a lot of them. Fair warning, if you hadn't considered this yet, there'll be a lot of zombies. my god. Okay, actually that's not even that many. I was expecting a lot more. Oh. I see. You know, I expected any more, but I guess that just means they can use, like, the tougher variants later on. Because I should note, there is more than just one tree zombie variant. Incredible. Whee! Okay. Probably mine will be pretty important, I think, then. Just considering how this looks. This is an interesting variant, I think. It's not my favorite variant. My favorite variant of PPM is like 50 stun, 600 damage, but... Oh. Oh, these things are back. Okay, cool. Forgot about these. As you can see, there is a second tree zombie variant. This one spawns coneheads, I believe. Which you might be noticing why things are getting concerned. Say this thing, 125 stun, long-ish, cool. Actually, that's the exact same time as an old Hamine. Okay, so that's like usable. 500 times radius of 500 damage is pretty good. And buckets. Oh, never mind, it's both. Great, love it. Briquette tree zombies incoming. My god. Do I do something more offensive here? I mean, I could do something. I could do like cactus. Maybe. I need a lot of tiles covered though is the issue. So maybe not that. What's something cheap I can just like cover tiles quickly without being a massive issue? Well, beyond sports because we don't have that. I like how chat's going, don't spoil it, don't spoil it! I'll see what's going on with them in a second. Okay, this might be a decent time to use Blooming Heart. I don't know. Why not? I guess just like bring you. This is a deck, sure, fine. As a reminder, these things block projectiles, don't they? Yeah, okay, so we do need to worry about catapults, which is interesting. This is like the first time there's actually been a reason to pick like catapults over like straight shooters specifically. Oh right, they reveal the leaves on as well. Okay, I forgot about that. That's not particularly important a second, but I'll keep it in mind. I'll just fling them. I need them to go at some point. Chill out for now. Sorry. Puzzle Excavator's real. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Just do that. We can probably... I'm gonna set you up now because I will need you later on. I do want to get Blooming Hearts up as soon as possible, so... Okay, I need to hit this switch again, I think. Yeah, hit that. Okay, Blooming Heart saved me. Oh. That concerns me. Actually, wait, no, bye. I'm not dealing with you today. Be gone. But the wave is coming up soon as well, though, so... concern. For God's sake. Please, just don't die this stupid time. Okay, good. Okay, that's just... thank you. Okay. Oh, that's a lot, that's a lot, that's a lot, that's a lot. Okay, cool. Okay, block them off there. That, I'm surprised I hit that. Wait, hold on. Hold on. That kills, right? Okay, that cleans. Okay, cool. God's sake. Wait, didn't my zombies eat the pillars? Hold on. Incredible. I can store up my zombies now. That's funny. I'm sure this is helpful in some way. Oh god, that's a lot. Okay. That's fine. We can still pop that. I have to be shoveled. God's sake. Okay, right now, I just don't want anything to trigger. It triggered. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay. Can I please get them into a position that doesn't just kill me? Please? Is there too much to ask for here? Ah, for God's sake. Okay. Blooming Hell was not the play I'm noticing. I'm noticing this. It's very loud and very clear. Ah, crap. Eh, bad. This is over. Nice start. Okay, nice. Great. My subduction was awful there. I need to figure out how to fix that. Okay. I feel like I probably want to bring more answers to what's actually going on. I think PPM's a bit too expensive what I need it for on the stage, I think. Maybe? Actually, maybe just do I guess I can just try again and just, like, keep the fills down. Newer hard carries here. Great. I find it so funny that we keep, like, complaining about Nua the entire time. It was probably not even that bad, I'm just awful at using it. Ah, damn. Being RB, you care about that plant. Newer. I mean, to be fair, like new again, Newer's probably not that bad. I think it's just I suck at using it. It's very expensive for me, and I'm not very good at sun management, I'm noticing. Like, I feel like stage with sun is the problem I tend to do pretty badly. Outside of that, I tend to have very good, like, prioritization and such, I think. I don't know, maybe that's just, like, me trying to justify me being bad in ways. I have no clue. Okay, let's get the show on the road then. Thank you. Ah, crap. Yeah, God. Go back, please. Ah, crap, wait, no. Where was it? You have to be kidding me. Okay, great. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, let's try to do something else. Maybe we should not bring 5 instas. I feel like Ghost and Primal probably don't need it together. Buttercup and Durian, maybe Monologue, but I don't think Monologue's good here because I need to keep my plans be clumped up. Look at your bad father. I'm already bad at that. You son urchin, true. Ah, base 1 second imp. Okay. How dare you? Charge Bash is legally a wall, I think. I mean, it has 1.5 KHP when it's done. How do you lose? Is it a unique win count? Oh wait, crap, I didn't increase the counter, did I? Hold on. I lost that because, basically the objective. I need all these tiles be filled with plants, otherwise I just lose. Tis the rules of the game. Don't know why I put my sentries in the back. Why am I doing this? I genuinely just don't know why I decided to start doing that. There's no strategical reason to do it. Why am I like this? Okay, let's do this. Ah, crap. What am I doing? That was reverse. I did that in the wrong order. Okay, that's all good. Okay, cool. We've done that. Nice. Please hit the bomb. Thank you. Okay. Okay, maybe we should be fine now. I'm gonna stall you quickly, just to sake of my own safety and mental security, and what have you. Okay, I might actually be using this like recharge to count how long it takes for the. That's bad. That spooked me. Why did I make that noise? Okay, we'll just wait for now. We're in no rush to complete the objective. Yet. I'm gonna use this to clear Abyss in the future wave. That should be fine. Okay, cool. Just gonna stop doing some preparation now, because that should be fine. Our submotion is still bad, but we are doing better, I think, over time. To an extent. I need another one of you. Go! Okay. Okay, I need to go save enough to get another Blooming Heart soon. I'm just gonna do this quickly as well, just to get some more damage on the field real quick. We do need to stall a bit here too, because we need to get this tile back up so we can actually use it and not die, basically. I think otherwise all our tiles are covered. So there is this here, which is concerning. Oh my god. Stop spawning! Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, hold on. Okay, there you go. What? Did all die at the last second? Or did I miss one? Bloody hell. I'm so annoyed. I thought we were good. I need to look back and stream to see. Well, literally like a frame perfect. It's kind of nonsense. It literally was. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. There's no way to stop that either. That's just like the worst part. bulk up. I need to save a plant food so I can wipe out the next wave, too. Because there's going to be a lot of zombies on screen. Did PPM for endure? I don't think so. I think this is the deck. I think we just have to get luckier, to be honest. Pain. Look, at least that one objectively is not my fault. It is, however, objectively really funny. Oh dear. Laser gets on further. It's an option, but also when the further they are, the more they get eaten. So that's kind of a concern here. Also, backups aren't really a permanent off defense kind of thing for me, at least. I will put one there though, because it gives me extra stun. Which is fairly useful, shockingly enough. I know it's a foreign concept to most people, including myself, but more stun is in fact very good. Just develop you. I could do with it. And that's the reason why I want to develop it now, because I wanted to get that skull tile, and I'm aware that otherwise things could get rough. Well, great. Okay, let's go. We have not a lot of tiles covered right now, but that's fine. We have the time. Do this as well. That was good. I'm glad I managed to kill that just in time before more chaos happened. I'm very appreciative of that fact. Okay. Okay, cool. That's fine. We can deal with that. And then this is going to be Hypnosis into... Hypnoshroom into Buttercup that. I'm going to do that. We gotta get enough. We can get enough PPM up. PPM is just kind of nice to have on hand in situations like this. Okay, we're good. I'm willing to plant food this in like a second just to like completely wipe this wave out. Yeah, okay, go. Wipe it. Never mind, you missed entirely. Great, love it. And this one's not even going up. Okay, well I guess we have some spare for later then. Great, love it. I guess it worked out for us actually, because that does prevent quite a bit. Maybe I shouldn't complain about these things. Maybe I'll see if I can expand the field of Buttercups down here. These feel like the lanes where things could possibly go wrong. Do that. You know, I will do this, actually, because this bomb lane has been consistently a pain, and I do want to see if I can find any solution to it. For God's sake, okay. Okay, we can solve this top lane with just, like, a, Blooming Heart, I believe, actually. Like, do this. And then... oh, crap. Okay, fine, fine. Okay, top lane is spooky. Okay, great. Love it, love it, love it, love it. This lane's also bad, but I care less about because it's not an immediate threat of losing us the game if we don't handle it right. Okay, well they flipped it back, so that's something. Do that quickly. Just hopefully clear the field to any extent. Oh, for God's sake! Okay, whatever. Okay, we're not dead. Okay. How do I handle this? What is the plan? I don't think I have one. I just go. This is the saddest PPM I could possibly do here, but it's also probably the best one I have access to. Nah, that is a miss. That's a miss. There's no way in hell. Okay, well, took long enough. Great, love it. Okay, we can do some things here, I think. Do I swap this deck out? I feel like I should probably be considering doing that, because this Blooming Heart is not reliable enough. We also don't have a lot of other great choices, to be honest, other than, like, melee stuff. Use Nocturne. That's a correct move. Or I could really try and make Blooming Heart work and make everyone's day worse. There's my backline. That is also probably something I need to start doing. I don't know why I keep not doing that, but I should be doing that. You know what? I'm just gonna run this deck and just do better at Blooming Heart. That's it. I'm determined to make use of this plan if it kills me. Because it will kill me, because I'm not very good at using this thing. I don't know why I keep trying to use this thing. I have, like, no emotional attachment to this thing whatsoever beyond it being fun to use. I know I just said this, I'll be showing this later for Blooming Heart. I just want to make sure I have that sun tile up immediately, basically. The other thing to do is here too. That works. I can just put you here. Sure. Let me do that. Okay, great. Okay, that's fine. I can just leave this out for now. Think about that for now. Okay, 3 was left. Okay, nice. Okay, great. That's the wrong plan. Okay, now I can put that there. I don't... That's a tile there? Okay. I thought that wasn't, but that's fine. That's not a concern or anything, it's just noteworthy. I don't think we got... What? Okay, whatever. We can make do through this, maybe. This is not a good look, but we can see, I might be able to make this kind of almost work, maybe. Ah, crap. Please, 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 please. God damn it. 80 deaths! Woo! Okay, fine. We should probably actually use a melee plant. I think I'm done with Blooming Heart for now. That's not done me any favors. We could just do proper wall spam. I guess we haven't really done proper wall spam in this mod yet. That'd be funny. Okay, we'll move you. Bring you two. Bring, like, Bonk, I guess, to punish. Why not? It's funny. Need to go now? Good luck. Okay, cool. Great. Who would have thought this would be the level that would be the problem, huh? Of all levels. Why'd I put you there? Whatever. You're starting to gold house more. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to figure out ways to put one that plays Mondo without me dying immediately from doing so is the issue. And I just don't like having costumes on them, to be honest. I guess might be my Achilles heel, actually. There's no real reason not to. Oh wait, crap, I need to... I thought I was using Blooming Heart still for a second. That is unfortunate. Okay, cool. I love wall spam. Okay, I did not shovel you, did I? Okay, that's fine. I did not shovel you either. This is the final thing for... Okay. There's no way we can get down with as many plants down in total time. God damn it. Why am I so bad at this game? There's a point where it becomes impressive, I feel, and I feel like we're definitely approaching that point. I feel like these leveling the system been a problem for me. Did I just take it back to 18? No, I did. Okay, cool. Should I even swap his deck up at all? No, I think I just need to play this deck better. That's all I need to do. Hot Day. Hot Day's not a bad shout. I feel like I'd use PPM here, but PPM feels like such a risky play. And also, like, you need, like, a lot of space for it. This is an insanely picking level for too. I'm noticing. Do not fear, I am noticing my failures. In various forms. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, go my line. Bad. That works. Cool. There's always the first festival like Wild West. To be fair, like, historically, 402 has been, like, a problem. Mostly just because, like, you get used to gimmick and then it throws, like, a big twist on the gimmick itself, which tends to be, like, the biggest difficulty in most worlds. Like, there are dangerous zombies in most worlds and such, but, like, more dangerous than that is just the fact you have to, like, learn how to make use of them, I guess. And I'm definitely realizing I need to be far more aggressive with my, with my, like, gold tile control, because, oh my god. If you don't have gold tile control, you just kind of die. Okay, cool. This looks fine. I'm not missing anything stupid here, I think. Like, that's nothing important, but I'll still put it there. Okay, just here, I guess. I'm sure I can just keep spamming, like, everything down, and I'm sure there'll be no actual repercussions for doing this. I'm just gonna push you back so the zombies don't spawn on top of me, actually. I feel like it's probably weirdly to play there. Actually, that's gonna spawn nothing. Okay, that's fine. Oh, crap. Wait, did... Okay, fine, whatever. Why? Okay, cool. This is going way better. Turns out that if you just spam, like, Bong Choy everywhere, the zombies are just kind of loose. Who the funk? Bong Choy, the planet's characters like this entire game, is good. Genuinely surprising knowledge. I did not see this coming. Okay, that's bad, but I can handle this by just doing this, right? That solves the entire issue. If I can put, like, Sully here, then, like, that would be good, I think. Just outright. Is this gonna be a world where I just spam Bong Choy the entire time? I feel like as I play PvZ more, I'm realizing that Bong Choy is just like the most insane plant ever made in any game ever. Why is this thing consistently just broken as hell? Why can it deal with everything? They really just made a plant with no weakness and thought nobody would notice, huh? As a joke, to be clear, I know it has weaknesses, but like... It's fun. It still feels ridiculous. It should not be doing all this. Anyways, just win. We did it. Nice. Douglas said this one of Penn's least useful plans overall. Bong Choy? Really? I disagree. Needless to say, I disagree with you on that one. Ah, supply chats are here. I forgot these. They're a pain. Also, you're here. I don't remember your exact gimmick. Oh, crap! No, I might remember your gimmick. How about cause entirely? I actually disagree. I genuinely struggle to get much use of headbutt letters because it doesn't work nearly as well with walls. Reverse bandit. Oh, okay, so they're just immune to eating. Okay, that's fine. We'll try headbutt letters. I feel like we're using a lot of these, like, more defensive choices, I guess. That should be fine. I guess we just still do, like, double wall. Is it even... we can do, like, the bat at least. I think it's probably correct. And then just, like, I don't know. Would it really synergize with headbutt lettuce at all? Probably just, like, you, I guess. For, like, an offensive insta of some description. Yeah, sure. Well, we'll try it. I have my doubts, but we'll see. I don't think I care too much about these as much. I guess I'd much rather have them one way than the other, but Nice, I love my permanent ship damage. Okay, wait, it's no longer permanent, oh. Okay. Surely you die to all this, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, you're here. I'm just gonna headbutt list you. Why not? That's fine, I think. Just get rid of you. Oh! Okay, cool. Nice. I considered that happening. Yeah. Yes, sirree. That sucks, but okay. You're weak to Hypno though still, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, perfect. You're just immortal now. Balancing. God's sake. Just kill, please. Thank you. Okay, nice. Yeah, Headless is not long for the world, there is it. It's nothing I do that. Why the hell would I do that? Okay. Never mind, I was gonna take 10. Okay. Great, love it. Rip. Okay, I guess I'll just leave you there, I have nothing better to do. Okay, there you go. Wow, I have... This is bad. There's no way to put this, this is bad. That's a lot of zombies. Okay, maybe the spike, we can get the spike traps that do work for us here, maybe. I don't think we get this, I don't think we win this, but I don't think we're like a million miles off either, actually. So I'm gonna try. Nah, that Buckethead kind of kills us, I think. Yeah, okay. I guess we also would have lost down here too, but it's fine. We tried. Okay. Rip. I see why you don't get but a close punk. You know what I need down, they don't do that. I put them down, they just die immediately because they don't defend themselves very well. Bloody hell, okay, let's try again. Maybe Buttercup's incorrect here, maybe something else to help support. So well enough. I put down plenty, they just keep dying. Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll do Golemite. Maybe leave something here. I mean, that's bad. I'm gonna speak pikes. No, I put him around spikes. I was trying to get him off. Keep up. Okay, we'll have to do... We can leave Bad Zombie. Bad Zombie kill itself, I think, actually, doesn't it? Okay, do that. Whenever a bouncer has those spike traps. Life would be so much easier. Alas. Life was not meant to be easy. I guess we can just let the tiles activate all the time. I guess I don't care too much if I'm not going to be activating these tiles much. I'll try playing Headless way more defensively than I was doing before, but... no. I still definitely vastly prefer Fog Tree. I'm gonna be so real. Okay. I'm even gonna put down, like, you at all. But, okay. Cool. Normal. Train trees have no thing, I'm gonna die. I don't, they might not actually, hold on. I'll keep an eye on them to see when this guy blows up. No, it does fade out. You're just going crazy. Glad we can confirm this. Very important versus stream, clearly. I guess I don't care about the trials tiles going all the time. If anything, it just kind of helps us when they're up because, like, we can just leave it like the traps going. Okay, cool. I think that should be all. I think. Unless something really weird happens. Yep, we did it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We'll see how this goes. That is very expensive. And I do struggle to use this thing in the best of times. I guess it's decent fit for Wolfman. Oh, you're here. I think he just, like, pause trigger tiles, I think. But we'll see. We'll see how you go. I guess just bring, like, the default team sorts. I don't know. Grimsword mix. Yeah, there's a few of these, isn't there? Seems to have a better running theme, which is fine. It works. Oh, zombie folk. I know it's technically a zombie, but like, turrets are technically a zombie too in Elvis, but I still consider them GI. It's just kind of whatever. Okay, there's a trap tile here. Okay. Okay. I forgot about that. Is there anything I can really do to stop that being a massive problem right now? Or will it just eat through the entire thing? Nope, you still get stunned. Okay, great. That's normal. Just put you there for now. Nope, not that. Hypnos Room top lane. We'll try to get a Monk Kiwi middle as soon as we can. That feels like where it's going to be important. Ah, crap. Okay, how do I solve this? I don't think I can get you off without losing. Hold on. Okay. Great, love it. I can try this. Why are you assuming I picked the best layout for this plan accidentally? I know what works with this thing. It's a plant that one zombies be basically in place. I know how to use this thing. It's just not my kind of style. Okay. We'll just kind of leave him to go for now. I do have to deal with you later, too, but whatever. The thing is okay with a slash. I don't figure that's how it works, but okay. I think it's on one of the two. Yeah, I feel like Monkey does not go well into these guys at all, but okay. Y'all just didn't build anything, that's fun. Okay, hold on. I can chip them down with this! This will be my answer to this stage! My counter to these zombies is like, Skull is just a wait for them to be chipped down slowly by bloody... Ah, incredible. This is just stupid stage. Okay, maybe we should redo this and maybe just play better early game. Yep, that's how we do this. Can't even remember what's your only damage. Oh my god. The views. All 2 viewers who care about that will be so hype. Do I just do this instead? Is this like a weirdly slightly more optimal way to just get sun early game? I guess like this as well, just to finish you off. Because like if I can just like maintain you there, I still get the sun for a while, right? And oh, the sun seems good. Okay, well, I know how I'm dealing with this guy. I have understood the strategy for dealing with this zombie. This is the mechanically optimal way to handle such a threat. Just give it a bit, it'll work. Eventually. There are 0 flaws with this strategy. Yeah, maybe I should just be like actually building up a puff from thing so I can actually finish this thing off. Okay, here we go. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Maybe this is better, just so I can like chip it away a bit. Nope, that did not help. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, well, let's see if we can get some more of these guys up then. Here you go. Okay, I'm just gonna use a plant food immediately here because I know this plant food is really good. And should also be able to like clear up a lot of stuff already. You can hypnotize those? Oh, I thought they were immune. Huh. I wish I knew that earlier, I'll be honest, but okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind for future. That did not work. Okay, that's annoying, but okay. That is an unfortunate enduring placement, but I'll have to do for now. At least it's doing damage to you, I guess. I guess I can't complain all too much then. No, I don't do it yet. Okay. Yeah, this Kiwi feels a lot better to use than the one in like Requiem at least. Or the Resonance rather, I think, goes in. Yeah, I didn't. This thing feels a lot more like impactful. I feel like the other one just has had a feeling like it didn't do enough. It definitely is AoE now, and that AoE is doing so much. Weird times that I'm saying a plant in like Resonance is like this is better than one in like Resonance, but here we go. Wait, he's 253 AoE, true actually. Sorry, I'm not reading chat very much. It is. I'm trying to keep focusing on all this. Penumbra is just like this. I feel like every time I look away, I'm about to die to a timer or something. That bottom lane. I'm just gonna do this actually. That works fine. He's strong. Who could have thunk? Yeah, I know. And we're really discovering the meta here, you know? That's what we're here to do. We're trying to understand what plants are good. And typically speaking, if a plant has like any AoE, it tends to be better than a plant that doesn't have it. It tends to be better for the plant to have range. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? This is the expert commentary you're here to witness. Not listen to, witness. Okay. Go my Kiwilings. Commit murder. Just like I'm talking about Bunga Headbutt when it's AoE. Yeah, one doesn't die immediately, so it's better. Maybe AoE or range. Okay, but Bongos just doesn't die, and it's cheap, so it's good. Doesn't die. Headbutter dies if a basic comes after slightly too far for his first range. Bong's range is better, this is true. Okay, I'm gonna call this there because we're hit 3 hours and I don't want to stream too much because of family commitments. Because that is how life goes now. So, we've started Undergrowth and we've discovered that this world sucks. As in it's fun, but my god is this world hellish to play. We also have Red Tiles coming up, which so far haven't been too bad of an objective, but still. Feels like I'm a consistent thing of ending streams off at that kind of point, huh? Well, anyways. We have also now completed Sombre Shores, and that was really fun. I can definitely see why a lot of people have this world as a favorite. I feel like there's a lot of fun variety here. The plants are pretty good. I have no real, like, disappointing plants here. Like, I feel like no plant here do I feel like it's kind of questionable or has usefulness as kind of up in the air. Which I feel like isn't necessarily the case with other ones. Like, Golemite's kind of eh. And I feel like I don't use Shadowpea often, I don't use Nocturne often. Hot Day's kind of rare for me to use, and Jacko I don't think is that good. I feel like Sombre Shores definitely is like the best plant lineup so far. Like, don't get me wrong, like, Wretched West still has, like, you know, Stalia, Hypnoshroom, Chomp is pretty good. But, like, there's a lot of plants that we just don't use very often. Meanwhile, I feel like in Sombre Shores, we use, like, most of them pretty good. Hurricane's kind of weird. The reason we don't use Hurricane, and I'm gonna be honest, the only reason we don't use this often is because we have Stalia. And, like, I much prefer Stalia's range. Hurricane's really good, though. It's good to prioritize down different threats. With being said, we'll see how this goes. Problem Potato Mine I want to use properly at some point, but I'm kind of struggling to find usages for it. I feel like mid-game, Potato Mines kind of stuff it, and PPM really needs to be mid-game for it to be particularly great. However, with it being said, I should probably head off because I am done, and I'm looking forward to see what happens next time. We'll clean up the rest of the Unburned Grove, and maybe we'll reach Melancholic Marsh in like 2 streams time. Because that'll be very interesting. Because I know what the hell's gonna happen. You can play Skeleton when it comes out, yes. So, this has been Creeps, and have a good one.